I trusted you. I really did. You said you'll stand by me. You said I'll be a different person with you. तूने जो बोला मैंने वो किया. सब कुछ. Whatever you said. Why did you cheat on me? I know things were not working around with us, but I held on. I can't. Now I can't. Like I'm done breaking up with you.
I'm breaking up with you.
I'm breaking up with you.
Cheat. I'm breaking up with you.
Imagine this. I'm sure all of you have been in this point where you can just imagine those two thick buns with those roasted seeds on top, with that succulent patty with chicken in it, with that lettuce fallen right on top of it, with that fluffiness, and that tomato with its juices just leaking out, and you just want to bite into it, and then you order the damn thing, and all you get is that stupid Mekalu tikki that looks like shit. I'm sure all of you have been in this position, and this is exactly the position all the people you just saw have been in. All their products that have been advertised speak so highly of them, and then when you really purchase it, none of them really deliver. And that's the topic we're going to cover today. This all roots back to ethics in advertising, and that's exactly what we're going to speak about. In this day and age, ethics in advertising is something that is really, really important, solely because what we see is what we believe in. And the truth is that if there are no ethics in advertising, we have reached this point where we consume so much media and there's so many ads that on a daily basis we probably see more than 500, maybe more ads, and that does like kind of perceive our society in a certain way. So we have to make sure that we are sending out the right message, because otherwise there can be a lot of miscommunication and a lot of problems. For example, you shall see it in the next video right now.
Christine! सफेद कपड़े पे दाग. But that's okay. Tide, which goes zoop and clean. Clean? Why isn't this working? Like, is there some button to press?
अरे हाँ, अरे दबा ना उसको यार.
दबाना.
Not sexualizing women.
So ethics is an extremely subjective topic to be talking about, but let's take a look at some of the unethical ads that we have seen, alright?
ये तो बड़ा टॉइंग है, ये तो बड़ा टॉइंग है, ये तो बड़ा टॉइंग है.
इतना ओपन माइंडेड एडवर्टाइजिंग है जी. क्या गलत है इसमें? मिस्टर की चड्डी तो धो रही थी, तो उसमें क्या गलत है? उस एड में थोड़ा सा कुछ बूब्स दिख दिया तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है? बूब्स अब है तो है, और वैसे भी बूब्स में है क्या? है क्या? दूध ही तो है. अभी बूब्स फ्रिज में देख लिया दूध कि टीवी पे देख लिया, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? So puffery is another thing that they do in advertising. So it basically is exaggeration of your product claims. So here's simply what they do. They take the product and they go like, simply blowing it out of proportions. It didn't go.
So now we're talking about sexualization. Sexualization means when you make someone an object of desire to just sell your product. For example, if this is my product, this beautiful guitar, sexualization means if I'm using myself to sell it in a way, in a very sexual way, where I'm just gonna make like seduce or something, like I'm just like or like yeah, that's about it.
So misinformation in advertising is basically when the brand or product do not completely tell you the entire story. For example, they will basically hide the crucial information about the product which the consumer is supposed to know in the first place, but they do not, because brands do not tell them that. For example, Coke. Coke for the longest time has not been safe for kids, and yet only recently have they announced that it is not safe for kids. And yet, in your birthday parties, weddings, social gatherings, kids are always running behind waiters, collecting their glass of Coke.
Today, in this whole time where there's women empowerment and there's people taking up and standing up for causes, it's really sad that advertisements and media is just not backing it up, considering that they have an immense power to, put things in people's minds. And there's so much of mockery, there's so much of sexism in ads right now, and it's really sad because advertisements are validating this kind of mindset and this kind of behavior. And let me tell you, advertisers, you're not actually selling the product, you're just selling false ideas.
Now, let's take a few positives away from this. What we as consumers can do to promote ethical advertising in India. Firstly, we can use social media. We can share such kind of ads and make people aware about them. We can rip these ads apart online. Secondly, ASCI, which stands for Advertising Standard Council of India. This is a non-government organization that monitors, regulates these such kind of ads. They also have an app which we can use and share YouTube links, and they can view these ads, and if they find them unethical and breaking certain kind of laws, they can take them down. And even if not these two, we can via word of mouth share and talk to people and make them aware about such wrongdoings. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope you do the right thing. Peace.
Bhoobs.